Hello, welcome to the ride. How many people will be playing? You're alone, by yourself. That's great, thank you. Are you a first-time? Splendid. Glad you had the courage to play again. You should be typing in your name. Gosh, sounds like someone sprang a leak. As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. Hope you don't get cremated. Bye now.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. You Don't Know Jack is sponsored by the Plastic Mortician Association of Beverly Hills. It's never too late for a nip and tuck. And now, here's the host, delicious as his name, Cookie.
All right, welcome to the game. Now let's get started. And try to look alive out there, huh? Okay, let's ride. But hey, keep it down. You can wake the dead. All right, buzz in for the cash. I like to call this category Iron Maiden opened and Death closed. And now the question. If there were a Megadeth at a Megadeth concert, what most likely occurred?
Okay, the next freak who jumps on stage during my solo gets a nuclear bomb up his ass! I mean it!
Megadeth is a unit used to represent 1 million deaths during nuclear war. But I think the only venues that hold that many people are in Brazil. This one's called Mythology's Funniest Deaths, Part 4. So, you ready to tackle this question for a little over $4,300? All right, then. Which of these activities might the Greek tragic figure Icarus have done that would have foreshadowed his death? Eat lots of chicken livers, jump potholes. Icarus made a pair of wings out of wax and feathers. When he flew too close to the sun, his wax wings melted. But, you know, it gave him a smoother and silkier death than shaving would have. Now, select the highest... Well, it's a start. Anyway... You'll miss me when I'm dead and gross. All right, dry your eyes and complete the following sequence. Denial, anger, blank, depression, acceptance. According to the famous model, the third stage of dealing with death and dying is bargaining. And the final stage is patting down the dirt. But you probably knew that, didn't you? I mean, you've gotten the last 3 questions right, so you obviously know a lot about death, huh? That's kind of creepy. Do you consider yourself to be one of those goth kids? Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the night. Oh, nice picking. Well, wouldn't you know it, it's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is, I was dying up there. I'm going to list 7 movie titles, and for each one I want you to tell me if it starts with Dat or starts with Fatal. For each right answer, you get some cash, and you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. Let's do it. Again, starts with Dead or Fatal. Presidents. Attraction. Oh, it's Society. Man walking. Beauty. Men don't wear black. Perfect. And with time to spare, here you go. All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. Okay, hit your buzzer and try. Here's your category. Did Snow White have a bat mitzvah? In accordance with Jewish ritual, when someone dies, immediate family members must sit Shiva for a period of 7 days. According to Jewish tradition, if Snow White's wicked stepmother is sitting Shiva, what does she have to do with her mirror? Cover it, break it, clean it, or talk to it? Clean it? Has she been popping her wicked zits in the mirror again? Oh, look what I have here. The correct answer. While they're sitting Shiva, mourners are supposed to cover the mirrors so that vanity does not interfere with the mourning period. The wicked queen also has to give up her comfy chair and sit on a box. Hope she kept the apple crate. Hit your buzzer to select. You can do a lot worse than that. Let's check out your category. His whole life just went down the toilet. Here's the question. If you flush your dead goldfish down a toilet in Peru, which of the following will... Although many people say that toilets flush in the opposite direction in the southern hemisphere, the direction of flow actually depends on the direction the pipe in the tank points. And if you really love your goldfish, you bury them in the backyard. Alright, okay, give it up for... Some old ladies should eat cat food. Okay, this is a fill in the blank, so buzz in and type your answer when you know it. Now pay attention and take a listen to this autopsy report.
The cadaver is an old lady I know. She has an enormous bump protruding from her stomach. My God, she swallowed a horse, inside of which is a cow, and in the cow's mouth is a goat, and a dog, and a cat, and a bird, and a spider!
If the tape hadn't run out, what would you have heard the coroner find inside the spider that the old lady swallowed? Talk to me. According to the gruesome children's rhyme, the old lady swallowed a fly and a bunch of other animals. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps I'll vomit. Alright, bang your buzzer and grab the highest value.
I saw a movie late last night and it just scared me shitless. S-C-A-R-Y, S-C-A-R-Y, S-C-A-R-Y. I think I soiled my britches.
Welcome to Scary! Now remember, to win cash, buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up. If you collect all the letters, you grab the cash. Here we go. Scared person equals blank belly. Color of blood. Fear of spiders. Get 'em all, mate! Keeps vampires away. Cross. What you do to a pumpkin? Nice pumpkin. I know what you did last blank. Summer. Just one more letter. Go get it. The blank horror. Famous psycho scene. Murderer Jack the Blank. Ripper! The nightmare happened on Elm Blank. Elm Street! Abominable snow monster! Ain't Dead Yeti! Kabam! Ooh, scary! We got a bonus! That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. Okay, buzz in and lock onto the highest. Good God, that's a lot of money. Here's the category. But caning an American boy is just barbaric. Let's get going. If capital punishment were only legal in the world's capitals, which of these could not happen to you? Get it? Istanbul's not the capital of Turkey. Ankara is. And besides, a turkey injection probably wouldn't kill you. You'd just be really sleepy. Okay, that ain't chump change. All right, let's see what we got. Farming is so goth. Okay, you know that thing the Grim Reaper carries? I never know how to pronounce that word. With which of these words does this word rhyme? Bitta, lethe, tithe, or rethke? Scythe rhymes with tithe. But I still like to call it the Grim Reaper's big scary pointy thing. Now select the highest value and see if you hit the jackpot. Excuse me, I think you just stepped in roadkill. Buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the two items on the screen. And don't forget, bonus cash for the bonus puzzle at the end. Are you ready to go a little bit crazy? Me too. Let's do it. Pitcher and catcher, and assault and blank. What do these two things have in common? Slang for money and flanking butter. And movie. Disagreeable person and blank box. Electricity and booze. And eraser material. Score. To take advantage of the blank of human kindness. Okay, it's bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common?
Are they all major industries of the Bahamas? Birth control methods?
What really killed Kennedy? Names the old lady and... Crash and burn. Speaking of expiration dates, your time's up. All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. All right, your category is rock, rock till you drop. Okay, play ball. Which song title best describes the Hindu funeral custom of sati? The Beatles' Happiness is a Warm Gun, The Supremes' You Keep Me... The now outlawed practice of a widow throwing herself on her husband's burning funeral pyre is called sati. And once the widow's all burned up, she'd be sooty. Hey, buzz into selective value. How can I put this? Well, here's your clue. In other words, he died. I bet I know what this one's about, but I'm not telling. Here we go. So close! Just as well no one was around to see it anyway.